Now I want to demonstrate how to actually perform a simple search for a topic in Populi library. Let's use the example of speaking in tongues, and I'll show you what I mean about using subject headings. I'm going to type in speaking in tongues, and I'm going to press enter. Once I do that, I see a list of books here, and it appears at first glance that a lot of these books deal with my subject heading. But as I scroll down the list, I'm seeing some books here that may not deal with speaking in tongues. For example, there's a book about public speaking and another book about resources for Christian storytellers. So to make sure that I get all the books that deal specifically with my subject and to weed out those that really don't pertain to it, let's click on a book that looks like it might deal with my subject. In this case, I'm going to click on the second book here, Speaking in Tongues. Okay. When I scroll down the record, I see glossolalia under the subject heading, and that way I know that I'm looking at something in the area that I want to study. I'll click on glossolalia, and now I'll see all the books that deal specifically with this topic. In other words, weeding out those that deal with public speaking or somehow uses the word tongues in the title. Okay. If I want to see an index of all the subject headings that are used, I would click on Catalog, and then I would click on the subjects. When I do that, I see all of the subject headings, and I can actually scroll down to glossolalia, and I see here we have 27 resources. And I told you earlier that sometimes the subject headings can be complex. You see underneath it, you see glossolalia -- case studies. What this means is there's actually a book about case studies or documented records of people speaking in tongues. There's also two books that deal specifically with the biblical teaching of speaking in tongues, and one book about the psychology of speaking in tongues. So once you know subject headings, you could actually go to the Subjects tab, and you can see an index of all the subject headings. Thanks for watching.